This is the best DIY hair growth mask I have ever tried on my hair. The main ingredient in it is banana. I'm going to show you how to make it, things you can add to it, how to apply it to your hair, and the overall benefit of using banana for hair growth. So let's jump right into it because we both know you don't like to waste time. Commit to the Lord whatever you do and He will establish your plans. Proverbs 16 verse 3, the NIV version. To make this, you need ripe bananas. Don't judge my bananas. I know that they have hyperpigmentation. I'm just going to cut them into smaller pieces and put them inside the blender. Bananas are a very rich source of silica, and if you keep using them in your hair growth regimen, it's going to promote healthier, thicker hair over time. It is also going to improve the elasticity of your hair. Humectants are very important in any hair mask that you're making. Usually I would use honey, but I only had syrup, and I'm not going to lie, I think this syrup is much better than using honey. Humectants are things like glycerin, honey, and like agave, just stuff that will draw in moisture into your hair. I'm using a 1/8 cup to measure everything. I did 2 of it for the maple syrup and then 1 of it for an oil. You can use any oil you want, but I'm just using the oil from my hair care line and Richer. I went ahead and blended everything, and this is the part that people mess with. Because the banana mixture looks smooth, people are like, well, I can use it in my hair like that. No, that is probably the worst mistake ever. Other stuff, I can say that maybe if you pray to God, it will leave your hair. If you don't strain bananas, it will quite literally stay in your hair for months. I'm not even kidding. But bananas are really hard to remove from your hair. I had some flaxseed gel left over, and I'm just going to add it to this mixture to increase the volume because I have a lot of hair, and that 2 banana, I don't think it was going to work for my entire head of hair. Plus, nothing is worse than being in the middle of wash day. You know, everything is going well and running out of product. That would just ruin my mood. You don't have to add flaxseed gel. If you have more bananas, definitely blend it. You can also maybe add more honey to it, add a little bit of water. Me, I just like my mixtures to be very thick, and I only had 2 bananas around, so we had to do what we gotta do. I'm pouring this mixture into a root comb applicator bottle because it just makes everything less messy. Like, it's my favorite tool to use on wash days as of right now. Now to the application process. I am starting off on dry hair. You can use this hair mask as a pre-poo, as a deep conditioner, as a conditioner, whatever you do though, make sure you are not leaving it in. Banana is something I don't think I will ever recommend leaving in your hair. It is important to spray your hair with water before you apply this hair mask. Yes, that's a Dawn spray bottle. That's the best spray bottle I've ever used in my life, okay? And then you just want to apply the mask to your strands right after. Of course, don't pour it all over yourself like I was. I wear glasses, I couldn't really see, and the light was entering my eye. While I was applying this hair mask, it smelled really good, okay? I don't know if it's because of the maple syrup in it. I don't know if it's because I was hungry. I don't even know. I just wanted to make banana bread right after this. This is probably the cheapest and most affordable hair growth mask you can ever make. I have shared a couple of hair deep conditioner masks in the past, you know, the avocado one, the aloe vera one, but this one is very affordable. I got a lot of comments saying that like they want to, you know, grow their hair on a budget. I don't even know why I'm just now sharing this hair mask. The silica in banana is underrated, severely underrated. Silica will strengthen your hair. Like if you're dealing with hair thinning, your hair is breaking a lot, you know, maybe you've tried protein treatments and you don't really see a difference in your hair, you should definitely give this banana hair mask a trial. If you also feel like maybe your hair is lifeless, the elasticity is not given, like you just need something that is going to restore the moisture, the shine, the luster back to your hair, and you want it in a conditioner form, this also is the best mask to use for that. In terms of how often to use this mask, you can use it every week. if you don't have like an established deep conditioner, or let's say maybe you ran out of your favorite conditioner and you just wanted to make something in the kitchen, yes, you can use this mask to detangle your hair with or without the flaxseed gel. The banana itself has a lot of slip. It's the main ingredient in one product in my hair care line, and I just love the way it makes my hair feel, the way it moisturizes my hair, the way my hair swallows up the moisture. Like, yes. If you're dealing with hair damage, you can also use this hair mask. Bananas are rich in amino acids. They will repair that damaged hair cuticles. And if you also want to prevent split ends, let's say you have trouble with split ends today, you are trimming split ends, tomorrow you are trimming split ends, you just want to put an end to it, this mask can help with that. I used to struggle with crown breakage really bad. The middle of my head, this part that I'm touching right now, used to be the shortest part of my entire head of hair. Now is the longest one. I was able to reverse that damage by simply being super gentle with the middle of my hair. Like whenever I'm applying these types of hair treatments, I am pouring a lot more extra to it. I am detangling more patiently. This is the kinkiest part of my hair, and naturally it means it is more prone to breakage. I cannot just be rough handling it. I need to be gentle. I need to be patient with it. Generally, you should be patient and gentle with your natural hair, but the middle of my hair usually requires a little bit more gentility. After I was all done, I had a little bit left of the treatment. I'm applying it to the back of my hair because in the beginning I was a little bit fearful of running out, so I wasn't being heavy-handed. I'm just going to go ahead and show a little bit more love because I can tell that they feel lonely, they feel left out. They're like, why do everybody get to have more of the banana deliciousness and I am here having to manage? It's not fair. So I'm just giving my hair equality. After I was all done, even before I put on the shower cap and things like that, my hair already felt super moisturized. Like my hair already absorbed most of the product. It was just looking juicy. To maximize the benefit of this hair growth mask, I'm going to put on a garbage bag. That was all I had. The shower caps I don't have. This is what I have. And I would usually go and sit down underneath a hair dryer, just allow everything to soak up. But I got a steam cap now. I was a little bit scared I was going to fit my big head and my long hair, but we're able to make it work. I love the convenience of this steam cap. Left it on for 30 minutes and on the highest heat setting. After the 30 minutes were over, my hair felt like unbelievably soft and the definition was crazy. I use this mask as a pre-poo and I'm just going to rinse everything out and things like that. I'll link up in the cards my full wash day routine. You can check it out to see everything I do on wash days, from the shampooing to the conditioning to the moisturizing to the styling. Yeah, it will have everything you need. And that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also turn on your notification bell so that the next time I post, you'll be the first person to know about it. I love you and Jesus loves you too. Bye, Richie.